we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Sunless Sea, Part 2. And welcome once again, yes. We have people on both YouTube and Twitch, so good to see you. You can catch me on either side of things. Last time I played Sunless Sea, I don't feel like I gave this game a good showing. I didn't, well, I took way too long to figure out how the game worked. Like, there was a point where it took me forever to learn how to repair the ship. And so I feel like, that looks very fearsome, by the way. Just sailing over things like that. God, like, the wide open ocean looks scary enough. And good to see you, Bloody Vampire and Maya Winkler. Thanks for joining. Good to see you here. Alright, so when we last left off, my name was Helmets. Lord Helmets, because my first guy got killed. And, well, I learned that the point of this game is to go around collecting secrets. My mascot is a mushroom, because I always find ways to get mushrooms in these kind of games. And, we're gonna sail around shooting things. Let's go. That's right, the Grimm sisters were here. Was there anything else we wanted to do here before we leave? I have no recent news. Perhaps not. Let's go. Let's go! But yeah, it just took me forever to learn how to play this game before. And good to see you, Arakeen. Welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. Okay, so how do we launch the ship? Just hit X. Okay. Launch! Alright. Now, I've got 22 fuel. I've got 12 food. I'm up here at Abbey Rock. I just met the sisters. I thought I had been to Abbey Rock before. Maybe that was in a previous game. I'm getting confused. Or no, yeah, I just gone there. Okay. I thought I'd made multiple trips, but that's right, it was at the end of the stream. Ah, the Shepherd Isles are to the northeast. Okay. Here's Fitterstone Isle. We're meeting a bunch of ports. That MP, though? Yes, exactly, yeah. Rat-a-tat-tat. We're gonna shoot lots of stuff. More DACA. More deck gun. Oh, the map. Yeah. The map is quite big. I mean, it's not, like, infinite. It's not huge. It's not ginormous, but it's pretty freaking big, I would say. Something awaits you in port. Ah, okay, so now if I go back to port, I can get something out of it. There's a pirate over there. It's just a pinnace. We can take that sucker. We're gonna shoot that guy. In just a second. We're gonna go to port first. Well, no, let's shoot that guy. Because I'm not sure if he'll be around by the time we'll get out of port. Alright, target him. Open fire! Alright, that pirate's boned. There we go. Well, that was an easy reward. Loot and scuttle her. It's some sort of barrel. You tap the bung carefully. Yeah, always carefully tap the bung. You don't want to... You now have a cask of mushroom wine. Isn't that what we needed for our primary objective? Yay! I think that's exactly what I needed for my story objective. Right? Right. Journal. Ambition. Alright, it doesn't say. Does it? It is said that Seven once tried to democratize death. Yeah, I'm trying to live forever. That's my ambition, but I'm pretty sure. Tap the bung. Yes. Very carefully. No. Don't want to be rough with that sort of business. Alright, the Shepherd's Isle. Alright, which has shepherds like it and not much else. Okay. Greybeard sitting in the village square nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tails. Ask us anything. Alright, so I can have a picnic in the standing stones. It'll cost me 5 echo. But... yeah, tell me a tale, sailors. I have learned a tale of terror. True as I stand here, there were sisters from the sisterhood over on the Abbey Rock. Came a-hunting a renegade who served the gold called Stone. A god called Stone. Ran her to the ground here, and she called on the god. The god struck 'em all to pillars of rock. Stand close and quiet. You'll hear 'em weeping. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we have a lot of people on the Twitch side of things. That's cool. Yeah, wherever you, whichever platform you like more. I don't think, yeah, either choice. But I don't think I'm going to be adding any more platforms. I'm quite happy with just the 2. But I like the fact that I'm on 2 platforms now, Twitch and YouTube, because they both have their advantages. And I've been wanting to take advantage of all the Twitch integration for quite some time now. Okay, I could engage an officer. Let me guide your ship. I know all the Z, how it was, how it will be, please. The headaches only stop when I'm working. Okay. I worry about that last bit. The headaches, they only stop when I'm working. Let me aboard your ship. Nothing bad will happen. I swear. I swears it. Sure, what could go wrong? Alright. I have a sigil ridden navigator. Okay. Thank you. The nonsense here was a distraction for a while, but only the Z can help me now. Ah, my god. The air, it's clear already. Let me chart a course for you. Ah, my head. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's make a report. And we're done here. So, I've got a new officer who's kind of a nut. Yep, I've got a sigil-ridden navigator. He's actually really good. You're now my first officer. Look at that guy. Look at the head on that guy and the beard on this guy. I mean, between them. You know, it's very tempting. I've got a guinea pig and a comatose ferret as a mascot. And then we've got a mushroom that's actually serving as our mascot. We got a motley crew. We're gonna be just fine. All right, let's get back home. It said something awaits me back at home, right? Back at port? Or no, is that not the case? There are terror levels in that pad. Let's go looking around instead, actually. Yeah, the Z-Bats are talking about this place to the southeast. Station 3. Somebody mentioned Station 3. Wasn't it like taking some sort of corpse to Station 3 or something? That is a vagabond. And he is much more powerful than us. Let's not mess with him. Only if I was desperate. Yeah, we're gonna need anti-vampire bullets in a second when we go by that Abbey Rock. Alright. Docking. Station 3. We may infer a Station 1 and Station 2. We may conjecture a Station 4. Could be. Could be there is only Station 3. Maybe those other places will not be. We don't know. Okay, so deliver the Lorn fluke and observe the student's experiment. That's right. That's right. That was the thing we got from... That was the thing we needed to take to Station 3. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that thing. Okay. After careful setup, we got like the corpse of some sort of monster that was like a fluke. Some sort of sea monster that we're helping a student experiment on. The shed is empty. save a writing desk and the gigantic mass of needles. The anxious student, snaps off the tip of one and twirls it between his fingers. I hypothesize that flukes have a method for absorbing and storing our lived experiences. It follows, therefore, that there should exist a means of transmitting, reliving that experience. Like so! He stabs the needle through the palm. Through his palm. His eyes dull. You heard Captain Harris Zahler target the Ogide and fire torpedoes. And if you hit one of the Lorne flukes, then by God, Her Majesty, I put you out of the airlock and let the spiny bastards take you. Spiny blank, but I'm pretty sure it's bastards take you. He awakes from the reverie a moment later, beaming. That will do. Pass me your notes. I'll carry on the experiment from here. Okay. So I witnessed history, and I got an extraordinary implication. Basically, I can tell people about this news and make some money on it. Sweet. I figured out things that I can make money on. That's what we're doing. We're looking for secrets, and we gotta go back to London and tell people about secrets. I got secrets. Crazy things. There's crazy things. Let's take a look at... Use a telescope, and we'll find something interesting. A church or something else? Okay. Port report. Nice. Watch for signs of other visitors. Tough challenge. Your mirror's quality is only a 40% chance. Well, what could be the downside of looking for things? Otherwise, we can try the gate. The only way past the walls is an unimposing, sturdy-looking, gate of triple-barred silvery metal. A sign beside it reads deliveries. Or I could deliver a long box. But I've got no long boxes to deliver. Should I go looking? I'm gonna just look around for visitors. No evidence. You failed a mirror's challenge. That's fine. I didn't see nothing. I guess there's nothing out there. Should I trespass into a place where they're taking long boxes? AKA... So there's a place that's taking coffins in Station 3. I don't have any coffins. But I imagine trespassing in a place where they take coffins frequently is going to be frowned upon. At the least. I guess let's go get frowned upon. No way in. Okay, I tried. The metal is hard and icy cold. Attempts to chisel it with chisels and crowbars fail. Perhaps if you could bring the ship's guns to bear, but no. Okay. Well, we tried. Guess let's go. I've got secrets. Full speed ahead. Did that other ship just disappear? It probably docked. But docking's supposed to be done on the other side. Alright. There are no islands in range. Whoa, whoa, a bound shark! Maybe I shouldn't be... should I mess with the shark? The shark's angry at me. Let's get ready to evade the shark. It bit my butt. How much damage? Oh, about a quarter of my hull. Let's run from the shark. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna run into the labyrinth of eels. Eels, protect me from the shark! Okay. Alright. I don't think we're quite ready for the shark. It's got 140 health. It's hard to evade that sucker. Can I shoot it from over here? Shoot the shark. It looks like it might be too powerful for me. Alright. I did like 20 damage. So it does a third of my health every time I hit. And I do 20 damage to him when I hit him. I could probably snipe at him. It might be possible to win, but my chances of failure are very high. You gotta know when to run, and I'm thinking this is a time to run. We're gonna run. Yeah. Because you only get one life in this game, Octo-Edit, so... It's survival is the smarter thing to do. Just only kill things that you know you can kill. I'm pretty sure... it's possible that I could have killed the shark. But I would have had to do some very, very good sailing. But I shot the shark. You asked me to shoot the shark, I shot it. And now I know that I should run. Yeah. Well, we'll get a bigger boat. We'll get a bigger boat later. We're gonna need, like they said in Jaws, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Either that or one of those explosive barrels that you throw into his mouth, and he has it in his mouth, and then you shoot the barrel in his mouth. That's what we should have done. Because we can't do that, and we can't get a bigger boat. Or we can get a bigger boat, but not yet. I don't know, my Russian friend. But, the only Nastia knows. Yeah. Alright. So, collect messages from the Harbor Master. Okay. Nothing new has changed, so that's fine. Just trying to process everything. Pass on strategic information. Sure. I got 150 echoes for that. Nice. And favorable from the Admiralty. Ah, okay. I can get some extra fuel. I'll submit my port reports for more money. Or whoops. What did he just say? Oh, I thought I had port reports. Or no, yeah, I do. Shepherd Isles, submit as fact. High risk challenge. Shepherd's Isles, submit as hearsay. Well, yeah, I don't have I'm not convincing enough to submit what I heard at Shepherd's Isles as fact, so... Here's some hearsay from Shepherd's Isles. That's good enough for me. Let me tell you about Station 3. Okay, good. 100 echoes for that. Let me tell you about Abbey Rock. Not as much money from that, where we're getting more fuel for free. And that works. The next stream is in 3 hours. The 7 o'clock. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. But because I do my streams in 2 hour like lengths with a 1 hour break between. Alright, so carouse in Wolfstack Docks. Huh. There is no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. This will reduce your terror. Sure. We'll carouse. Alright, so I got some news. That night in Wolfstack, you find yourself sharing a table with a likely lass. She tipsily claims to be a spy, a dapper chap, an elegant fellow, someone whose name you afterwards do not recall. Oh, so it's about love. This is about romance. Well, fine, a likely lass. Sure. Alright, next morning... The evening ends and you're still together. The next morning, she gives you a pewter locket. As you reach for it, she grips it briefly in your fist. Don't you dare forget me. I have a locket of likely lass, and I've lost my terror. Okay. So good for you, Lord Helmets. Let's see. I need to put my ship in dry dock to repair that. Ah, that's a tough hearts challenge? I see. To exchange Admiralty's favor for fuel. See you next time, Mokto. What time is it for me here? It is 4:19 here. Alright. And I can employ the rat people. But they use my supplies once again. So I'll go with the inexpensive repairs. Yeah. Inexpensive repairs. Didn't repair it fully, but they're cheap. Okay. And it was close enough. Okay, I'll give the strange catch to the scholar. Getting more favors with the, with them. Ah. And I'll give them the extraordinary implication that we learned earlier. That was worth 250 echoes. Okay. So I've got 500 bucks now. 500 echoes. Oh, and I've got 2 of those. I've got 800 echoes. Nice. Alright then. So I'm almost ready for a bigger boat, right? Yeah, if I get 2,000 echoes, I can get a Lampad class cutter. It'll have bigger hull and a Veils bonus. Oh, but that one's better for fighting. Or this one's worse for fighting. My ship's better for fighting. Okay. It could go for a Corvette. That has better fighting ability. Of course, this one has more deck slots. Ah, it also has a forward gun. This has a forward gun and a deck gun. So it has more guns. It might not have as much attack bonus. But maybe I should just save up for this, Forced class Corvette. I might just do that. Okay, well, can I get myself a better gun? Yeah, let's try to get a better gun. Okay, so it needs to be a deck weapon. I can't afford this one. That's way too good. A weapon of savage and alarming power. Yeah, I would like that one. I can get a better lamp, too. This is Sunless Sea. It is a nautical adventure and exploration kind of game. Okay, so this one does 15, 15, 15, 15, 1, 4. It is more expensive. Yeah, so this is a better gun that I can afford. I'm going to get the better gun for now. Alright, from you. Right, because I'll be able to use it. This green gun. That's an aft weapon. That's why it says discouragement. Okay, so yeah. I'll take this deck weapon. It's going to cost 500. Okay, I bought it. Just got to be sure of your purchases. I can put it on. Oh yeah, and the cask of mushroom shine. Or mushroom wine. Mushroom shine. The cask of mushroom wine. I can sell that. Alright, so I can also sell my old gun. Right. Who buys that? You buy that. Okay, I'll sell my old gun. I'll sell these torpedo components. And my ambition. I have mushroom wine. What do you know about immortality? 1 bottle. He loosens his waistcoat. A second, and he loosens his tongue. No, I have never been in it, not in flesh, at least. He leans close. But once I tasted red honey, and the memories of a man who had. It's weird. Weird. That's the second time somebody's taken somebody else's memories. A lot of sharing of tales and memories and thoughts. I only saw fragments. An army at the walls, a breach, rallying cry, liberty, equality, fraternity. The third bottle. A third bottle. Where you could taste the memories for yourself. Oh, where you could taste the memories for yourself. Go to the Isle of Cats. Talk to the cat's chiefest claw. Ask about the far-traveled notary. But if you're wise, you'll do like me. You'll learn what you'll use what you learn to get free drinks. Immortalities for gods and monsters. Or at least some money. Immortality is for gods and monsters. Then I will become one of these things. That's what our destiny. That is what my destiny will be. Should I also get some supplies? That would not be a bad idea. Okay. Like, I'll take a little bit of fuel, a little bit of supplies. I don't know which I'll need more of, food or fuel, but I feel like I need more fuel than food. So we'll take, like, that much. 22 fuel, 10 food. That seems pretty damn good. Let's go! Then again, maybe I should fill up my whole... Maybe I should fill up my whole, my whole hold with... Nah, I want to have some hold space. Otherwise, when will I sell stuff? Alright, well, I may have went overboard on the fuel, but... We're prepared to go on a long journey. And I got a new gun. Let's go. But I need to have a little space to take on treasures I find out there, right? Alright, Cat Island. I had found Cat Island in another game, but it's randomized every time, so... We don't know where Cat Island is this time, right? We're gonna have to find Cat Island! To Cat Island! Where we will become immortal. I will become the immortal Lord Helmet. Alright, we fed the crew. It's a good thing to do. Oh, do I have news? I can tell news to these guys on the thing. Hey, lightship dudes. Would you like some news? Alright, here's some news. Oh, that's right, it only gives me... But I get a Z story, that's right. Ah, thanks. I deserve more followers? I appreciate that. Well, we'll get there. We will get there. Creeping tendrils of fungus, seaweed, and unnameable flora. Uh-oh. There's that shark again. Good to see you, Mark Lee. Welcome back to the stream. Crab cake! Don't you dare forget me. You stand on the bridge with the likely lass. Lock it in your hand. Likely lass's lock it in your hand. Keep it. Throw it away. I'm gonna keep it. You've lost hit terror. And I have a sweetheart in London. Well, good for me. Okay, I can take that, though. I can take that. I can take the Gillifleur. I don't want to deal with the shark yet. Even though I do have a bigger gun. That's not a bigger boat, but... So I might be able to deal more damage. Still, it just does tremendous damage to me, and... But this Gillifleur... That thing I can take in... It's like 3 shots. Okay, it's gonna charge at me. I nailed it with a side shot. Nice. Didn't quite evade it. It's hard to evade those guys that charge at you. That's fine. Alright, just aim. Fire! There we go, we got it. It's just hard to evade those creatures that just up and charge at you. Scoop it up or let it disperse. So, like, there's something I can learn if I let it disperse, but I can scoop it up for free food. Let's disperse. Ah, from above, the Gillifleur's cap does look like a little like a woman's face. She dissolves like smeared paints. Oh, it does kind of look like a woman's face right there. Huh. You gained a Z story. I hear that's when women die at sea, they become Gillifleurs. I don't know why. Anyways, here at Pigmoat Isle, we can cause a rat rebellion if we want. We'll have to use a lot of supplies to do it. Otherwise, I don't really have much of a reason to dock here, do I? I guess since I'm here, I'll dock here and see if there's anything new going on. What's new going on at Pigmote Isle? Hail, Kavia. Alright. Help Kavia resolve a dilemma. An aide runs over. Hairless advisor, you return to us. Praise the tide. We need your wisdom once again. Sure. Okay. Time passes. The aide squeals. Wonderful news, hairless advisor. Our Scintillac harvest has been bountiful. That's good. Our harvesters can temporarily be put to use elsewhere. What should we have them work on? I suggest they construct housing, because every rodent deserves to be a home they can be proud of. They should build defenses, because, you know, it's a rough world out there. Or just enjoy. Enjoy the moments. You know, you've worked your whiskers off already. Enjoy and celebrate. Enjoy and celebrate, my people. I think. I feel like they should celebrate. Have a celebration, you guys. For a few hours, Kavia comes together in celebration. It reminds everyone why they fight. Harvesters return to work, energized and ready. Alright, good. You've resolved the dilemma, for better or worse. I can purchase Scintillac. How much does it cost? 115 echo. So I can get a profit off that, but not huge. I can visit the rat ghetto. I can compile a new report. Might as well do that. I thought I only could get one report from an island. Okay. I could try to steal the lady's eye, but that's stupid and might get everyone pissed off at me. So I'm gonna go. Alright, well I'm glad I came here though. We had a nice celebration. And I got some secrets so I can get use for money, so. Yeah, glad I docked. Let's go. I'm glad that the guinea pigs and the rats are doing well. Except for the rats have to live in a ghetto, which is kind of a shame. Maybe we can help out the rats. Actually, maybe I will deliver a bunch of supplies to the rats and help them rise up so that there's equality. Because I want both the rats and the guinea pigs to get along. It's not fair that one of them should control the land. Alright, we have 25 fuel. So it should be okay. Kind of going out to the depths, though. I've discovered pure wall points. Here are the wilder airs mingle within the airs. Alright, Whoa, 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 that's a big... I was reading some flavor text, and there's a big crab. That crab is every bit as scary as the shark was. I wonder if I could take something like that. Again, if I feel like I can't take it, I'm gonna run away, because that's the smart thing to do in this game. You know, like... all you have to do is fail in combat one time, and it's game over. Alright, any ports around here? We're getting secret fragments, so that's cool. I'll have more secrets. More money. Gaiden's Morn is over here. What was it, Gaiden? Guider's Morn. Welcome to Guider's Morn. Okay. A sad place if there ever was one. A false star flares in the cavern roof, directly above you. It flares and fades. Right, because you can't... It would be hard to sail without stars. But there are false stars up above. Okay. A very chancy challenge. I'm not gonna do that one. Explore the Morn. Pay the loitering docker for his strategic information. Well, that's only 5 echoes, so yeah. I'll pay you for information. Alright, they got strategic information. That'll be good. Okay. Introduce Blemigans to the Morn. So many nooks, so many crannies, so many villains. Seems only appropriate. Unlocked when you have a docile Blemigan. My Blemigan is not docile. He's a Gallimancer. Okay. Overhear rumors of a pirate poet. Sure. Some say she's a clayman who freed herself with the power of verse. Oh, I fought the pirate poet before. That's right, I left her out to sea to get food, but then I died in the previous game. Alright. So yeah, no, it's... I can do that multiple times. Okay, yeah. That's just flavor text. Alright, explore the Morn. Okay. An intriguing smell. Who'll try? Who'll buy? A street vendor turns skewers on a grill. The mixed scents are nothing like anything sold in London. Try the grilled troglodyte prawns. Do you have anything more robust? The vendor winks and produces usefully anonymous skewer of meat. But I don't have that. I'm not... you need menaces. I need to become unaccountably peckish to get that to happen. I could try something mysterious. A high-risk challenge. I don't have the heart for it. I could try shredded jellyfish, which also requires heart. I don't have the heart to try these unique foods. So I'll just try the grilled troglodyte prawns. Not bad, actually. Tangy, toothsome. You walk on chewing cheerfully. I'm not as terrorized. I gained fragments. We're fed. That went well. Another afternoon in the errant limpet. Doesn't seem to have, wasn't there some sort of downside to that before? I guess let's go there. You gained some terror. Okay, I got terrorized somehow. Let's go. Nothing else here for me. We're looking for the Island of Cats. I think, wasn't it something like that? Or Cat Island. I'm looking for the Cat Island. There's no cats here. Cats, of course, will lead us to immortality. We all know this. Okay, so my terror level is 4. You have a tendency to meet worse and worse things. Oh, that's a pirate frigate. Alright, well. Let's get ready to fight. Ow. He's got some good guns. I got good guns too. And now I'm behind you. So unless you've got aft guns, you have a problem. I don't think the frigate has aft guns. Yep. Okay, we got him. It's gonna keep ramming his side like this. I feel like we'd be in a boarding situation now. There we go. Loot and scuttler. I got more fuel. Got a bolt of fabric. It's bale parabola linen. Cool. That works. Some free fuel. Took a little bit of damage, but that works. We found Massey's shaft. The Swallowing Isles is some distance to the south. I'm not sure if I like the idea of the Swallowing Isles. But we know they're there. Let's keep exploring. Let's not get swallowed at the Swallowing Isles. Okay, keep sending out the Z-Bats. And just discover where this Island of Cats is. Blue lightnings crawl leisurely up the funnel. Saint Aramis's St. Aramis is dancing. The cry goes up. Little ships throng the water. The crew grows wistful. Ah, jelly flare. Okay. Prepare to open fire. Okay, it's charging. Ram my butt. That's fine. Just aim carefully, we'll take it down. Okay. We need food, scoop it up. Alright. Looks like we'll be eating jellyfish, boys. Yay. Uh-oh. That's some sort of storm. That's Adam's doom. Good thing I'm not Adam. I'm not gonna act like Adam in this case. The Iron Republic is to the south. Oh, okay. We'll deal with them later. Again, I'm looking for the Isle of Cats. Oh, I see. The mark... The Z-Bat mark is only temporary. Maybe I should have gone for the Iron Republic. I'm just hoping to find... I just hope to find the Isle of Cats faster, but... Giannotti Harbor. Or Giannotti Harbor. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and dock here. I was gonna say, it looks kind of intimidating, but then this music makes it seem a little bit nicer. Here, dark waters run down from the surface, from a brighter sea. Travel to the surface. You can? The sun is dangerous to neath dwellers like your crew, but the surface has its temptations. Ensure you're well stocked with supplies and fuel, or you may never return. Unlocked with menaces yearning, burning, no more than 199. I have to be yearning for a burning to go to the surface. You can still go to the surface? Huh. I didn't know. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know you could still go to the surface. Like, I thought Victorian London was stolen by bats and we're just cut off from the surface, but no. Yeah. I'll listen to surface gossip. The ships of the surface linger here. This is their lifeline to a warmer place. I now have a vision of the surface. Wow, the surface. That sounds... There's place where, like, lights everywhere and stuff and the grass is green. It's ridiculous. I can't imagine anyone living in a place like that. Let's get a port report. That's all I can do here. Are there shops? There is. There's a harbor provisioner who also is too expensive. Or is more expensive than what I would prefer. Alright, let's keep exploring. Well, if I ever get a yearning for a burning, this is where I'll go. Let's scoot myself forward a bit. Better posture is good. I always get a bit worried when there's, like, fog. Okay, yep. You tend to meet monsters in the fog, I feel like, more often. Or you tend to meet bigger monsters in the fog. Nice. Yeah, we can take those crabs out, no problem. One shot. Good old crabs. Let's dissect that crab. Dissect it! I failed. Oh, I failed. I believe the dissecting a crab challenge is pretty easy. Good to see you. Insert good channel name here. Welcome to the stream. Where we can meet the terrors of the deep. Shoot them. And feed upon them. Or become victims ourselves. I feel like, yeah, we're getting terror. You are far from light or hope. Terror is increasing rapidly. Okay, so the fog is terrifying. In addition. I see. So this something awaits you at port. Means that if we go to this port, there's something to be heard or done. Ah, okay. And that applies to any port, not just my home port. So yeah, let's go here, back to Mutton Island, and see what's happening. Oh, okay, I understand. I needed to do that a while ago, just to remove that tutorial. Okay. A wandering person. I can drink at the Cox and Magpie, but I don't want to spend my money. I can explore again. I can pick up a wretched Mog. I don't want to do that because I don't want to use my supplies. I can chat to the fisherman. I can visit the hilltop again. That's a low-risk Pages challenge. I think I can do it. I've succeeded at Pages challenge and gained terror. And some quest fragments. Okay, good. I'll chat to the fisherman. That only costs 1 echo. Okay, and now I've got a report. I can buy supplies, but there's no reason to do that. Okay, let's go. Alright. So, we're probably going to get more money from that. That was worth it. Let's get our butt back home. I could have gone out further with the amount of supplies I had, but... well, I get worried about, like, getting bit by a shark and stuff, so... we'll make that a shorter outing this time. What was that? Oh, it's something behind me. Okay. Ah, just another crab. Okay. No reason to evade this one. It's just gonna charge us, and we'll zap it. Okay. Okay. Low risk challenge. 83% chance of success. Okay, we got it. 25 fragments. Good. It's better than dissecting it. Alright, back to London we go. I could potentially upgrade my engines, too. I wonder what kind of upgrade engines I can get. Or should I save it for the better boat? It's hard to say. I wonder if the better engines have better fuel efficiency, because that would help... that would help sway me, certainly. Having greater fuel efficiency out there. And being able to run away from things more quickly. Yeah, maybe we should get better engines. Sure. We'll get better engines. That sounds like a good idea, now that I think about it. The Revenue Men. Her Enduring Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of Bazaar. Today they have selected you for an inspection. Good to see you, Harry Rowe. Don't cheek them! Alright. Let them do their worst. Declare all controlled goods. Talk your way out of the search. Set something aside. Do your worst, I don't have anything. Ah, they're looking for... we're making sure you don't have any romantic literature. Or... brilliant souls, or human souls. Or a sunlight-filled mirror catch box. I don't know why that's illegal. I understand why a crate of human souls is illegal, though. I don't know what brilliant souls is, but... yeah. I don't know why... there's only one of these that I really understand why they're illegal, but luckily I've got nothing illegal. Alright. Vexed and frustrated. They roam your deck. Tear through my belongings like termites. But don't get what they want. Okay. Ah, this story, it only appears when you've been at sea for a little while. The lights of London return you home. Okay. I'll talk to them, Harbor Master. Okay. Something has changed underneath. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so let's talk to the scholar. Tell her a Z story. Good. Another Z story. Good. Okay, got some money from that. Thank you, university people. Matter of luck, a sure thing, or is it? Ah, yeah, if I carouse in the docks, I'll talk to my lady friend again. But first, I want to talk to you. Give you my strategic information. Ka-ching. Nice. Submit my port reports. Didn't I have a port report? Yo, yeah, I do. Okay. There's one. There's another. Pigmoat Isle. Okay. Talk to them about Quaker's Haven. Anything in particular you need? Strategic information from the Kumean Canal. Okay. That should be easy. Anything else? He just desires information. Oh, and good to see you, Jin Moulton. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the gift of the game. I'm enjoying it very much. This is another game that was gifted to me by Jin Moulton, by the way. I did forget to mention that, but I really appreciate that. This has been a lot of fun once I've grasped it properly. All right, so I got recent news and talk to the likely lass again. Something new. Okay, so we got rid of all my terror. That's good. I can see if I get a new recruit. The Haunted Doctor. Please, I must leave this place. I can work my passage as a doctor. The Genial Magician. Good afternoon. Perhaps I can do your engine some good. I'm not quite the engineer. Or I'm quite the engineer. Sorry. Well, who do I need? I need an engineer. I need a gunner. I need a surgeon. So I've got the option for an engineer or a surgeon, and I need both. Give me the magician. Even though the doctor's haunted, give me the magician. Alright. I now have a genial magician. Cost me 50 echoes, but I think he'll be worth it. Sorry, Doc, but you're just gonna have to deal with your ghosts. Oh God, no! Poor guy. The ghosts that are haunting me. Alright, genial magician. How good are you? Ah, you lower our hearts a bit, but you increase the veils and mirrors. Ah, decreases the range at which we're spotted, too. That makes sense. Okay. Well, nice. Alright. And now we still have... Well, first let's buy... Yeah, let's buy supplies first. So, on like 10 food... And a whole bunch of fuel. Alright, we have 3 capacity. That works. We'll gain capacity as we burn the fuel. Is the idea. Whenever it leaves a little space. Then we go to the... dry dock. And we'll do the cheapy repair. No. Should we do the more expensive? No, do the cheapy repairs again. Yeah, because it's so close to getting us full. We save money that way. Okay. I might regret that at some point, though. Then we'll go to the shops, and with the remaining 163, not as much money left as I thought I would have. I cannot afford a better engine. I was kind of hoping I could, but... It's not exactly a lot more engine power for 500 echoes. Maybe I should just save up for the better... but fuel efficiency is part of it. Well, with that engine it is, anyways. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so... I guess let's just get back out there. Nothing else I needed to do here? There's a labyrinth of tigers. I could purchase something if I had 500 echoes, but I'm not sure I want one. I could hire more crew, but I've got 9 out of 10, so we're doing okay. Alright, let's go. Plus, so we'll just have more mouths to feed, too, so we'll just keep 9 out of 10. An unexpected letter. Who sent it, and what does it say? Your sweetheart. Return to London as soon as you may. You are a father. Choose this option if you sired the child. Your sweetheart. Surprise for you on your next return to London. I have taken in a foundling. Choose this option if you're unlikely to either be a father or a mother. You. When you next return, I'll bring you an additional recruit. Your child. Choose this option if you're giving birth to your child. So basically, you've gotten a child one way or another. Okay. I sired the child because I'm a dude. It's just the way it makes sense. So you have a child. Okay, turn around. I've had a child. Let's deal with this. It's very... I was just leaving the docks, though. You, your sweetheart, and your child. What will your child call you? Father. Yes, if you are the child's father, I am. Unlocked. Captain. I have to improve my lodgings before I can be a father? You can't raise a child in a room above a pub. Well, people do, but your sweetheart expects better. Nothing at all. You don't want to raise your child, or you can't afford to. Turn him away. Let your sweetheart raise the brats, if they can. I'm going to improve my lodgings before I deal with having a child, I guess. Your lodgings. Here you may catch up with your correspondence. Rest, retire. Okay. So, how you doing, son? Where is the little creature? Okay, yeah, this... Okay, so that... My child will just be on hold until I can get a house. That's fine. Okay, don't... You just stay there, and don't you age or nothing until I can give you a proper upbringing, okay? Don't listen to anyone. Don't do anything. If anyone tries to teach you anything, you don't listen. Stay a blank slate till I get back. Stay young and impressionable. You just stay right there, okay? Okay, so they told me that I should get strategic information from this place, so I'll go there, and I'll just keep going south, I guess. But I'm looking for the Island of Cats. That's my main objective. I feel like I should find that as soon as possible. Oh, right. If I go through the fog, we're gonna get extra... I see, like, that indicates the rate of terror. Like, gaining it or losing it, right? The terror of the Z is less here. Yeah, so my people aren't freaked out right now. Alright, so we're retracing our path once again. But just because I was told to get strategic information, that's worth my time. Okay, so I'll go back here again. We'll chat with the fisherman again. Get a new port report. I'll visit the hilltop town again. Seen in a pages challenge. And that's it. Okay. Same basic routine, so I was able to power through it a lot faster this time. And I got some reports that'll be worth money. Sailor sniffs her hand, sniffs sharply, and smells blood on the wind. And there's lots of small ships, of course, that are drawing near the Kumean Canal, the way to the surface. And that's fine. So am I going a little bit faster thanks to that magician? Is that magician magically making myself a bit faster? And good to see you, Albert Maber. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I'm going a little faster than I used to because I've got this genial magician who has a hook for a hand, by the way. Maybe that's what making him... Maybe that's what's disheartening everyone. He's got a hook for a hand. Somebody's... At some point he's gonna scratch somebody, I don't know. Oh, I can take a trip to the surface? Oh, yearning for burning no more than 199. So I could go to the surface right now. But I don't think I should go to the surface. Like, that seems like... Okay, I'm gonna fill... I gotta meet my contact at the foot of the Albertine Gates. The password is, the Empire remembers. The Empire remembers. Okay, I now have strategic information. Good. Okay, I'll listen for gossip. Okay. I'll get a port report. Good. I could travel to the surface, but we're not ready for that yet. I'll do that later. I'm not ready to travel to the surface. They say that's risky, and I'm not quite ready for the risk. I'm ready for other kinds of risks that involve monsters that I shoot. And I'm looking for the goddamn Isle of Cats. Anyone tell me where that is? Well, apparently there's something worth exploring down here. We're gonna explore it, because... that's okay. Things are lagging for you because your internet is crappy? Yeah. That happens sometimes. That's a shame, though. Some people say they have a better shake of things on the Twitch side, and some people on the Twitch side say they have a better shake of things on the YouTube side. Feel free to try my other side of the stream if it works any better for you. Alright, so we're at the Iron Republic. Definitely looks like they're doing a lot of iron work in here. Otherwise, another thing you can always do is set the number of pixels lower, the resolution. You can lower the resolution, and oh, looks like I gained a secret. Nice. Factory engines roar like false lions. Be wary. Hell's client states, be wary, their laws are not the laws of man or nature. Okay, the Iron Republic is a bit scary. Alright. Factory engines roar like false lions. Blood thunders in the dock pipes. Crimson lightning skitters across the deck. Leaps to the rail and curls there like a cat. The city is reflected in the glassy calm of the harbor water. Citizens there have heads of dogs and serpents. They have the heads of dogs and serpents? Oh, your Twitch is even worse. That's a shame. Hell has brought freedom to the Iron Republic. Freedom from all laws, even those of nature. Well, that seems like a very dangerous prospect. Allow your sailors time of shore. Do they need the shore leave this badly? This will probably increase your terror. Probably something else horrible will happen. Go and mingle amongst the demons, my friends. Go, it'll be fine. I can get a gunnery officer for 20 echoes. The irresponsible cannoneer. Are you looking for a gunner? I'm looking for a ship. Here are my references. Here's more references. References. They're all from demon-headed, goat-legged, crazy people, but that's okay. I got lots of them. They're all willing to say I'm great, which maybe should concern you. Here's my design for a whistling shell. Here's my colleague. He'll stay on shore. Here's my hands. Will you take it? Here's my other hand. I chopped it off earlier. Will you take it? Take me with you. he substantially increases iron? Sure, I guess I'll take you. How bad could an irrepressible cannoneer be? Alright. Well, let's see what we just got in our crew. This guy. 8 iron. He's actually just beneficial. Good. Good. Alright. Compile a port report. Tale of Terror. Alright. Market of Hungers. Parliament of Flies. Fund a Tittering Artificer's project. What's this Parliament of Flies thing? It's a market. Okay. We went into the market. We found some secrets. And, a little bit of secrets, and we're terrorized by what we find, but we can buy fuel very cheaply. Ah, cool. A cheap source of fuel, you say? Then I'll take some fuel. Might as well. I could sell the linen here. Doesn't sell for much. Looks like I could buy the linen, though. This is where you buy the linen. I guess. Well. Yeah, there's no reason to do that right now. Judgment's eggs. Is this a soul? This looks like somebody's soul. Alright. Anything else I can do here? Oh, it looks like it. Okay, let's go. RimWorld's a great game, Octo. I should be doing more of that as well. But yeah, I watch a lot of anime series as well. I've been watching One Piece, of course, for a long time. Sometimes I wonder why I'm watching that one, because it seems like in One Piece they're adding more and more filler episodes. So the plot seems to be going, like, grinding to a crawl. Still a really interesting series, I like it. But sometimes it's like they're never gonna find the One Piece. That's one of the complaints I have about the series. Is like, if they ever found the One Piece, that would end the series. It's like, just like Conan. I really like Conan, the anime Conan, Detective Conan. Just cause, oh, this is kind of a scary area. But I like Detective Conan, cause he, it's a new murder mystery every time, but, he's never gonna become an adult again. But that's all, like, the whole point. The whole point of the series is like, I was turned into a child. I'm solving murder mysteries and trying to solve the mystery of how I was turned into a kid so I can become an adult again. No, you're not. Go find the One Piece, Conan. I mean, Jesus, you might as well. There's like a bunch of these series. Hi, I'm Naruto. I'm gonna become the Hokage. The greatest of all ninjas. No, you're not, Naruto. Go find the One Piece. Just like, Jesus, there's so many of these series where they're never gonna do the thing that they say they're gonna do. Wasn't there like this other series where it was like all about eating weird food? It was like, I don't know. There just seems to be a thing where there's like a lot of guys in animes. I'm Ash Ketchum. I'm gonna be the #1 Pokemon master. It was all his fault. You're gonna watch me become the #1 Pokemon master. No, you're not. You're never gonna do it. Stop it. Spider Silk, nice. But they never do what they say they're gonna do. They never do it. So the more our terror goes up, the more nasty encounters you tend to meet, which is why we gotta keep our terror down. But I gotta find this Isle of Cats so I can become immortal. Because I'm actually going to do the thing that I set out to do. It's not like I'm trying to find the One Piece. So wait, what are we looking for? We had a marker. What's the marker? Ah, whatever. We're gonna throw it towards it, wherever it is. Ah, Morocco. Well, that's cool. Toriko. Yeah, that's it, Kiwi Gamer. You got it, Toriko. Wasn't he trying to do something? That's right, he was trying to eat God. He was trying to eat the legendary food known as God. That's right. Wasn't it? Wasn't that it? Which, at least that sounds cooler. But you know he was never gonna do that. No one's ever gonna get that food. Or if they do, it's gonna be, like, way further down the line than anyone can expect. But yes, Kiwi Gamer, congratulations, you got it. It's Toriko. That's it. That's it. That is the one. That is absolutely the one. Melting Isles. Somewhere in the northwest. Okay. But yeah, Morocco sounds really neat. Sounds like a really nice place to live, in my opinion. As far as the environment. I mean, I'm not sure about the people or economics or other things like that, but as far as the weather, it seems like a really nice weather. Ah, Kiwi Gamer, you watched a video that talks about that kind of thing. Where anime set itself up for that stuff, like leveling up and beating the next baddie. Till you don't know how they can get stronger. Exactly. Exactly. It's like... Well, that's the thing. It's like, it's more... The anime sets you up. Like, they try to hook you. They try to hook you with the ending goal. But really, it's all about... It's all about the journey. It's more about the journey than the destination for those animes. Mangrove College. Okay. Let's go here. A steaming sprawl of parasynthetic vegetation. And a village. Barely a village. I'll keep scooting back more than I need to. Hold walls. Roofs in despair. Stilts leaning dangerously. It looks to have been assembled by drunks in a hurry. Dock carefully. Engage an officer. Mabe's daughter? Hello, where are you headed? On second thoughts, I don't mind. May I come aboard? Yes, I'm an engineer. But I'm an engineer in a hurry. Well, we already have an engineer. Increases veils. Come on, come aboard anyways. I can pick up a passenger, too. Okay, but where are you going? Eat, drink, and be merry. Gather supplies. Go the Wispways. Compile a port report. That's the first thing we can do. Ah. Sweet. We got some more food. That works. Ah, yes. I love Death Note too. Death Note was great, I gotta say. It was a very good anime. I mean, I did find it surprising how quickly L, like, honed in on light, but then couldn't quite, like he honed in on light very quickly, the main character, but then couldn't quite make that last leap to, like, pinpointing him, getting his finger, like, it's like I'm, like, 99% sure you're the reason why people are randomly dying, but he couldn't 100% say it. But it's like, I don't know. I guess I found it kind of surprising how quickly he narrowed down from the entire population of Japan to Yagami Light, but then couldn't quite say for sure. I think that was like the only note. Otherwise, it was a great and very compelling anime all the way through. And then I liked the first L but better than the second L, but you know. And like for the part where they were actually, but yeah, couldn't prove it because it was supernatural, exactly. And like when they were handcuffed, and how one is always like kicking, and one, like, Light was always punching and L was always kicking, to like show that even in fighting styles, these are opposites. Like, one guy is weird, the other guy is, like, Light was excessively normal, L was excessively weird. You know, it was. But yet, their opposites kind of attract to each other because they were both intelligent. It was an interesting anime on so many different levels. And, like, yeah, I could go on about that one for a while. So, sure, come on aboard. I don't know if that'll cause me problems, but sure. I'll pick up a passenger, sure. I'll get you to where you're going eventually, maybe. And if I don't, Port Cecil. We'll probably get there eventually, but don't get angry if we never go there, because I'm trying to go to the Island of Cats to become immortal. But hey, if I'm immortal, it doesn't matter how long. If I make you immortal, it doesn't really matter how long it take you to get to your location, right? Okay, so cool. We'll get there eventually. All right. We could gather supplies. The college members will grumble, but there's enough to go around. Eat, drink, and be merry. Eat, drink, and be merry, you guys. Okay, so we lost some terror. All right. And now we can't gather supplies because we spent them on eating and drinking and be merry, but that's fine. Okay, let's go. All right. Yeah, that too, Kiwi Gamer. I bet if they met without the whole Death Note being involved, they might have become friends. They might have become friends. That is, if they could get past the if they managed to get past the initial differences that they had, because they might have never met. But if for some reason by fate they had met and got past their initial differences, I bet they would become incredible friends. You're right about that, Kiwi, or I would agree about that, Kiwi Gamer. It seems like it anyways. Okay, I got 24 fuel. I got 9 supplies. Swallowing Isles to the northeast. Well, I'm not going to care about the Swallowing Isles. Straight to the north. Click to mark on your chart. Actually, I'm so close, maybe I should. Alright, fine, we'll go. Ah, nice. Whoa. That's an even bigger crab. I just want to see the health on that thing. 300. The eastern angler. Turn off the lights. That is the biggest crab I have ever seen. Alright, turn the lights back on. Let's go the other way. That is the biggest crab I have ever seen. And I'm sure there are bigger ones, but that's the biggest one I've ever seen. So far. Yeah, that's a crab. That could feed us for quite a while if we were to kill it, but... I'd rather not die in Tiglar Bay. Yeah, big, blue, pulsating, horrible, scary crab that I don't want to have any part in. Exactly. That is also looking for victims. That's why it's an angler. Oh, these are the Swallowing Isles. Okay, so we discovered the Swallowing Isles. Okay, so there's no port here. And we can see what's doing the swallowing at the Swallowing Isles. It's that frickin' crab. Alright, we got plenty of fuel. Food might be an issue eventually. The Corsair's Forest. Stalagmites loom in the distance like cranes of old-stacked docks. The lookouts are watchful. Yeah, it seems like you need more fuel than food. There's some sort of light over here. Just a buoy. So a rock breaks the water, surfacing like a Z-beast. It is a Z-beast. No, it's a rock. Alright. There's an island up north. Let's go up there. We have discovered the Fosigine Bleaks. Iron and Misery Co. Funging Station. Alright. Am I married in real life? No. In this game? Not technically married in this game either, I just have a kid. But no, I am not married. I'm in a relationship, but I'm not married. Alright. So, Iron Misery, has a funger operation here, felling giant bolagous shrooms for building materials. Kind of like, or harvesting Kirali for its medicinal properties. It's a desperate little outpost of something like civilization. Up puffs the affable factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We'd go quite mad out here otherwise. Quite mad. How can we be of assistance? Oh, yeah, good. Glad we're the only things keeping you from going mad, eh there, buddy? That sounds good. Glad you're not mad. Oh, would you like some tea? Oh, sure. Alright. You sit on a veranda of the factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle. An expanse of green and sour gold, the air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and the roses of Irem, the monstrosities of the sea, lilies, and a little restaurant in Vendor Bites, where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Vendor Bites, I know. I'd never met a tomb colonist who could cook. But you must visit the place. Do you know it? He also has a load of Abolagus frond carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff that I fear I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens, you know. But one does have to eat a rather a lot of it first. Some people do eat so much mushrooms that they turn into a mushroom man, but you have to eat a lot. I don't think I'm quite there yet. I'm just on the edge. Just on the edge of turning into a mushroom man. It's fine, whatever. Sure, okay, so we'll take some of your mushroom food. And, I've been told about an exceptionally fine restaurant in Vendor Bites. So that's cool. Let's compile a port report. There be shrooms here. And gather supplies. Some of the island's fungus is good to eat. Some is poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mischievous. Good luck! Your luck quality gives you a 60% chance of getting mushrooms that won't kill you. I'm gonna say let's not eat the shrooms that have a chance of killing us. Alright, so I can get fuel and supplies here, but it's more expensive than other places, so we're going to not do that. And continue on our way. Alright, that was a pleasant place. They're definitely engaging in good old-fashioned don't starve together style mushroom madness, and I applaud them for it. The Bonnie Reefs are to the northeast. Alright. I guess let's go up there. Let's stay out of the fog, though, so we can get our terror down. We have entered a fog bank. Our gunners struggle to see our foes. Yeah, it is spooky to go into a fog bank, that's for sure. And you tend to meet monsters more frequently, too. Alright. So what are we fighting with? A pirate. Well, we can do that. It's a Corvette. Okay, he's firing a flare so he can see me. He is fast. Our opponent has 16 crew. Alright, so we immediately start circling each other. I can see this is going to be a fairly tough opponent, despite the fact that I'm doing a good job of staying behind him and do good damage. We just start circling each other. The fights seem kind of silly in this game, but there's still enough there to be enjoyable. But fights do involve a lot of circling. Look at me, I'm behind you. No, you're not, I'm behind you. Hey, stop it. That guy's got a lot of flares. Okay, we got him. I am 33. Alright, investigate the wreckage. Leave the wreckage, investigate the wreckage. Captain over here, port side. The pirate poets. Alright, we have captured you, pirate poets. It takes 3 crewmen to pull the pirate poet from the Z's clutches, while others mutter about springing up an unfinished woman aboard the ship. She just smirks. She carries little on her, but the verses of poetry tattooed over every visible inch, and a sword almost as chipped as she is. Fortunately, her salvaged possessions also include the jangling money purse on her belt, fat and ready to pay the traditional freedom price of her current bounty. As much as the crew could subdue her, all are relieved once she is aboard a lifeboat, rowing away through the darkness towards Guider's Morn. Oh. Okay, so she just paid us off? I'm so old, I have to married? I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm quite happy being single, if you ask me. But I can understand that mentality. And, you know, 33, I'm not quite middle-aged yet. But I guess from the point of view of being 16, that is old, so fair enough. Look at me, I'm old. I'm old and I have a beard. I'm certainly not a young man anymore. So it's something I should consider. Alright, 18 fuel, 7 food. I'm just looking for that Isle of Cats. Very far off. Very far off, somebody screams. Good to know. Good to know there are screams out in the darkness. That's definitely going to help the terror situation. I have discovered the porcelain quarter, have I? Also, is that an enemy over there? Yeah, middle age is 45 to 65. That's for sure. Yep, okay, this guy's hostile. Yaha, you missed. I'm gonna make you regret that. Oh. Yeah, I do a lot more damage than him. He may have more health and more speed, but I do more damage. I've got better guns. I've got a lot of iron. Just keep hitting him. Just gonna keep my guns trained on this guy. Yeah, you can keep maneuvering around if you want. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting married early. Alright. Investigate the wreckage. This is the pirate poet again! Alright. The legendary clay woman corsair. She clings tight to the last few scrap of... You got a new boat really, really fast. Rescue? Have an officer rescue her. Salvage the cargo instead. Alright, rescue her again. Oh, she gave me mushroom wine. And another 400 echoes. Well, sweet. Alright. I just got 800 echoes. We're doing pretty good. At this rate, I might be able to afford a new ship. Don't I need like 2,000 for that? Or at least a new engine. Sweet. I wonder what would have happened if I had an officer do it. Like, what's the difference? Khan's Hearts to the northeast. Khan! From the darkness from the heart of darkness I strike at thee. Oh, wait, to go into this bridge. Yep, we're eating delicious shroom. Nothing like delicious shroom food. So can I get repaired and stuff here? Aside from games and such, what is my favorite pastime? Swimming. I would say I like to go to the beach and swim and stuff. Or like board games. If you want to say aside from video games. And aside from board games. Like my favorite exercise is swimming. That's like my exercise of choice. Seek a commercial license. I see. Yeah. Oh, wow. Engine power plus 100. 6 valves, 3 iron. Yeah. Maybe's daughter is much better. Sweet. I should have put you in play earlier. Oh, and why aren't you the gunnery officer? I accidentally took off my gunnery officer? Okay, there we go. There's other things we can do here now. Okay, so... Any shops here? No shops available, because we probably need a commercial license. Okay, seek a commercial license. Spend time in the tea house. That's going to cost me money. But it gets my terror down. Good to see you, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. I can hire a crew. I don't need more crew members. I can wander. As long as you don't try to cross the bridges, you can explore in reasonable safety. Purchase fuel for an outrageous price. Gain access to the quarter to purchase fuel. And a less outrageous price. Okay. Pay a storyteller. For 5 echoes. Sure. I'll pay a storyteller. Okay. We can do that again? Okay, I've gained 2 visions of the surface. Ah. I've gained menaces. I've gained suspicion. The white and golds are watching you. I've been asking too many questions. Ah, yep. Yeah, I haven't been dying much today. Not at all. Alright. How hard is it to get a commercial license? Oh. Okay. You'll need to go to Khan's Glory and the nearby palaces to seek a license. Alright. That makes sense. You know, just wander around a bit. A stranger in difficulties. As you pass an elegant house, lights blaze and shouts, "Echo!" Someone has caused a commotion. And here, you imagine, is that someone slipping over the garden wall. He loses his grip and falls, a muffled cry. He is sitting on the ground, nursing his ankles. Or nursing his ankle. Assist him. He's probably up to no good, but perhaps it's an opportunity for you. Turn him in. For justice and all those admirable abstract things. Huh. So I'm in a foreign land, and I see a lawbreaker. What do I do? It's best to turn him in. I gained 1 echo. And I lost some suspicion. Okay, cool. That guy probably had terrible things happen to him. I imagine justice is very severe here. Alright. Yeah, let's not keep getting stories, because I feel like getting too much suspicion is a bad thing. Alright. So where's the other port? The palace. The Khan's Gate. This is a pretty big place. Just by sailing around, we just get tons of secret points. Khan's Glory. Okay. The Khan's Court is a fortress in itself. Cruise past the clan palaces. Take a meaning concerning a matter of no importance. Sure. Okay, retrieve some information. I can do that. I don't think I should cruise past the clan palaces, because it says their guns are ever watchful, so like if I sail in there, they'll shoot me and I'll die. I don't want to be shot by the Khan's guards. That guy isn't hostile. I hope he's not hostile. Put me in combat mode. That guy to red look. I think that guy's aggressive and I'm not feeling the healthiest, so. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with this guy. Okay, he is firing at me. Ooh, he did hit. Khanate War. Yeah. Khanate warship. I might be able to take him, but he didn't damage me that much. I might be able to take him, but I want to be able to get home and get repaired, so. Yeah, it's time to go home. It's time to go home. I'm glad he only shot me once, so let's put it that way. Here's a light ship. We have enough supplies and whatnot, but there's more than just defeating one ship. We'll have to be able to defeat several opponents. Yeah. Alright, I have news of home, so I'll talk to them about news of home, and I'll get a Z story. Yay. Okay, so we lost some terror. That's good. Let's go. Thank you, lightship dudes. Alright, still no island of cats. We have to find that island of cats. Keep sending out the Z-Bat. Keep steaming along. Yeah, we're re-entering known territory. The Dubois Maelstrom. Oh yeah, I did discover that before. I'm guessing going into that would be very bad. Okay, so am I on track? Yeah. There's another ship over there. Or is that a crab over there? I'm curious. That is a Western Angler crab. That's pretty big. Okay. I don't think I'm quite ready for that combat. Hopefully it doesn't, It's getting ready to charge me. Okay. Why is the Island of Cats gonna make me immortal? Because there's somebody there that knows about the elixir of immortality. There's like... somebody there. Somebody there had some sort of experience I need to talk to. There's crabs hanging around Crab Cake Island. Somehow that makes a lot of sense. I really would like better engines. That maze looks fun. Yeah, it seems like just having fuel at a 2-to-1 ratio to food seems about right. I'd say it's more like, it's not exactly a 2-to-1 ratio on fuel to food, but it's pretty close. Also, it depends on the number of, yeah, Zailers you have aboard. But for me, it's about 2-to-1 is what I'm using. A little bit more. I need a little bit more fuel than food. Alright. Any messages for me? Okay, then. Yeah, nothing I can do. Oh, whoops! No, I didn't do that. Aw, whoops, I clicked the wrong button and I got rid of my child. I'm not gonna take care of this child. Well, I guess we'll just have to have another kid. I just wanted to see if there was anything I knew I could do, and there was. I just meant to... whoops. Whoops! You click one wrong button and you never see your child again. That's how it goes. Oh well, that's the life of a sailor. He's probably gonna get killed anyways out there. Okay. So put myself in dry dock. Yeah, the combat's a little bit clunky, but the rest of the game is really cool. A lot of circling involved in the combat. Alright. Got ourselves fully repaired. Nice. Okay, the Admiral. Here's the strategic information. Here's my port reports. I'm getting free fuel from that, that's right. I got more port reports, don't I? Yeah, the Mangrove College. There we go. Quaker's Haven. That island. Anything in particular you need? Strategic information from Frostbound. Okay. Please don't send me to bloody Frostbound. Oh. I could say that, but I'm okay with going to Frostbound. I've never been to Frostbound. So I guess I gotta go way north to go to Frostbound. That works. Please, no. Not Frostbound. Alright, carouse in the docks. You were unlucky. Lost Terror. Lost Echo. Got recent news. Okay, so just had a drinking issue. No big deal. A new recruits. I'd get one sailor. Sure. I'll fill out my crew. Ah, and it loses terror. Nice. Okay. So now what? I guess I could save up for a new ship. But I'll need another 1,000 echoes. Or I could or I could get a better engine. That'll be rather expensive. But I could get the lead beater and stain rod Boadicea, which would increase my engine power substantially. And more engine power means more fuel efficiency. But I wouldn't have much money left over after that. Let's buy our supplies first. Gotta be practical. Oh yeah, and wasn't there some... That's right, there was some things I could sell. That's right, I could sell this mushroom wine. I'll do that. I'll sell the spider silk. And I'll sell the linen. That's all good. That had certainly be enough money to get my supplies. Alright, so... So I'll have 9 supplies and 21 fuel. And then I could get... And then I could get the new engine. Sure, let's get the new engine then. Or I could get a blazing glim lamp. Nah, that's not as good. Okay. Give me that new engine. Because we'll be able to carry over the new engine in the new ship anyways. Good to see you again, Lizzie Zen. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for coming to the stream. Alright, my brand new engines. Chink. And I'll be able to sell the old engine. That's right, this tomb colonist was going somewhere, but I'd never have gotten him to where he was going. It's okay, it's a dead body, so it's in no hurry. Alright, so once again... And I can sell this for 10 echoes. So that's better than nothing. Okay. Let's go. Let's feel the power of my new engine. We should be able to get around much more quickly this way. Oh, thanks, OctoEdit. I appreciate that. Attempting to get Twitch Prime so you can subscribe to me on Twitch? I really appreciate that. So yeah, this... Oh, good. I was worried that running into that buoy would be bad. It could be okay if you ran into something and you took damage, in my opinion. But look at how much faster I'm going. It's not a ton, but it's enough. It's enough to make a difference, in my opinion. Should I say hi to Hunter's Keep again? We are passing by. Sure, I'll say hi. Oh, I scraped the edge, and I took 2 damage. 2 hull damage. Dink, dink. I was trying to read the comments. I scraped the hull. That would be running aground would be a lot worse. In reality. Okay, back to Hunter's Keep. Oh, I didn't get recent news. Reconnoiter the island. Port report. Have another luncheon with Cynthia? You gained terror. I got supplies. I lost hunger. I gained iron. Okay, good. Wait, no, I do have news? Oh yeah, I do have recent news. Okay, news. Okay. Oh, now I can talk to Cynthia again? I'll talk to Cynthia again. You've gained 1 iron. You've gained more supplies. Oh, sweet. I've gained another Tale of Terror. But, yeah, now my people are wary. Okay. Thanks, vampire ladies! I appreciate your tales of terror. And increasing my gunnery ability. That's really cool. So cool. We're more powerful. We're more afraid, so we're more likely to run into things. But hey. Should be able to take it. Okay, so it says there's a dock over here? Where's the dock? I never found the dock over here. Shows the dock symbol on the map. Lower Barnet? Oh! Oh, Low Barnet. It's a place I can dock underwater. I have to have a... I have to have a... I have to have a sub to dock there, right? I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what that is. Alright, cool. At least we know what's going on. Yeah. So I'm making more distance with less, Ah, that's a bat swarm. We can fight that. Okay. Let's fight that. Nice. Bats aren't too hard to deal with. But you're still on my side, right? Tigerish tramp steamer. Are you hostile? All clear. Okay, you better not be hostile. Bat swarm defeated. Okay, dispose of the corpses to reduce terror, or gather up the succulent corpses with... The bat corpses are succulent with stolen blood. Into the cook pots they go. Well, we do need some food. Alright. You have gained terror. But they're delicious. Sweet, delicious bats. I bet I could take this guy. Would it be bad if I killed this guy who isn't hostile? Would that be bad? Oh, well, he is purled into port anyways. There's a crab. Kill that crab. Shoot that crab. Get that crab. Being faster is going to help me be more maneuverable, and yeah, it's going to help me in combat a lot, as well as avoiding combat, which is the more important part for me. Yes, tasty vampires. Yes, indeed. Bloated with blood. Dissect it! Alright, more secret fragments. More knowledge. Tasty knowledge is tastier than crab. Although the crab would have been nice. We have a giant crab. Now all we need is a giant amount of salt and a giant amount of butter. Your destined bells. Nice, we have learned a new secret. Oh, right! The secrets are used to improve officers' abilities. You need to talk to them. I've been forgetting to speak to my officers and improve their abilities. I forgot what secrets were for. I thought they were for turning in for money. Oh, right. By the way, time is still passing. We need to speak to our officers. Could I speak to the... I can speak to any of them. Well, maybe it's good that I saved it for so long. Why not just get salted butter? Because Old Bay is better. It's got lots of spices with the salt. That's what you gotta use. One last flight. Your passenger has been drinking. Ahoy, she chortles. Defend yourself. She launches a tipsy assault. Your crew hang back. Chuckling. Thanks, crew. Your iron gives you 100% chance of success. My crew beats her up. Okay. An effortless defense. Alright. You succeeded the iron challenge. You brought a tomb colonist to Venderbite and defeated them in an unexpected duel. I got an outlandish artifact. I gained iron. I lost a tomb colonist. I gained 2 supplies. Nice! The tomb colony of Venderbites. I've been told about this place for quite a bit. You're kidding? Well, that's fine. Alright, so who should I talk to? Should I talk to my gunner? Should I talk to my engineer? Should I talk to my officer? I'm not going to talk to the old shady cook. I'll talk to you. You're my best. I want to make you better. Alright, Mamie's daughter. Perhaps you don't entirely trust her, but she keeps the engines turning, and she's hard to dislike. Should I tell her to increase her veils? Oh, I can invite her to dinner, by the way, if I get a strange catch. Oh, I've been forgetting about all this. I could proposition her. If we have enough veils. But no, just improve your veil skill, yeah. If it is no higher than 100. Yeah, improve your veil skill. Keep improving your veil skill. Because we want more speed. But we might want more iron, too. I'm just gonna keep powering you up. You're the best character I've got, so... I guess I'm gonna keep Maybe's daughter, because she's amazing. Just do that. So is it significantly higher now? Or wait, was it? Veils is 6. I do this. Still says 6. So, did that help any? A Tiegon cabal would be delightful. Yes, it would. Ah, you have cabals, guilds like MMOs. So yeah, we'll have to get a cabal. Or you're talking about a different game. Oh, okay. You're talking about a different game. Yeah, never mind. I thought you were talking about this one. Yes. Now with some exotic butters, that crab would taste great. Okay, well, before we keep speaking to our people, let's see what we can do. Other options, speaking options we can do. Increase your iron. Invite the cannoneer to dine with you. Chase your Blemmigan around from the engine room. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's just a flavor text. I can talk to the, talk to the cook. What do you want from life? Scioli. Sea o lilies. Alright. He wants to go to the Sea of Lilies. Alright, we'll get you there, buddy. Okay, well, what's your deal? Wait, I can invent... okay. I can invite other people to dine with me, but it doesn't work. But you'll just dine with me. Go ahead and dine with me, buddy. I guess, sure. Okay. When you ask about his past, he winces. I can't say. This, he taps the symbol, livid sigil on his temple, which twitches like a scorpion sting, has burned away my memories. I recall I have a brother, but not his name or where he is. I remember the names of the ships I've served on, the implicit to the brawny swan, but not their crew. How did he come by the sigil? He clutches his head. I don't know. I don't know. Thinking about it is like fire in my skull. He grits his teeth. Someone must have hated me very much to curse me with it. But I can't even remember my enemy. Speak to him again to advance the story. Okay. Sure. He places... My sleep is riddled with dreams, dreams of bells and candles. He paces the deck. I see a lonely house lit by tallow and wick. A bell is ringing. It rings now. Do you hear it? He scratches at his sigil. It has begun to bleed. Do you know this place, Captain? I can plot a course. A place of candles and bells, a chapel of lights. A northern church where no sin is too terrible. Your sigil-riven navigator wants to go to the chapel of lights to find his lost memories. Okay, well, we'll help you with that, buddy. First... a certain little restaurant. There was a restaurant recommendation I had been given. Visit the first curator. Gather gossip. Definitely gather gossip. Okay, we got a port report. Okay, I'll visit the first curator. Okay. No more lights. The obsequious steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door and you step into near darkness. A pair of luminous lamplighter bees buzz in a latticed ivory tube. There is no other source of light. A bandaged shape, no longer than a child, lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish the voice from the soft buzz of the bees. Listen to the request. Sure. The captain. Silk skin. Not much left of me. I will go into the grand sanatorium. Bring me colors. 7 colors. Pay well. Okay. Sure. I'll get you some colors. I'll get you some colors. Alright, good. He wants colors. That's fine. Ah, based on the free-to-play browser game Fallen London. Interesting. I guess I'll check that out. Visit a certain little restaurant. Okay. A bandaged prisoner at Venderbite seeks passage aboard with a Z-captain to intrepid cuisine. I have found the Vengeance of Jonah. Okay. Vengeance of Jonah restaurant. It's a cramped little place, but much better lit than most places in the tomb colonies. The sense of dishes are multitudinous and extraordinary. Are they good? They might be. They might be good. It's difficult to tell. Alright. Offer a strange catch. No, don't have that. Sample today's special. For some reason I can't do that. Oh, because I don't have the money. And I can't recruit a cook because I'm too poor. I'm too poor for a place like this. Okay. Exotic butters go on exotic cuisine. That's for sure, Octo Edits. That's for sure. Alright, I guess there's not much else I can do here. Any shops? Yes, there is. There's the Arcade of Sighs. The Hollow Temple. Oh, I can sell visions of the surface here. It's not much, but I don't know what else to do with them. There you go. You can also sell recent news or... Yeah, you can sell various things here. Interesting. And fuel and supplies are overpriced. We got a little bit of cash, just in case I need some cash. Alright, launch. Oh, bats. Aiming. Back up. Fire! Surprised I killed that many bats with one shot. Now again, we can reduce our terror, or we can get more free food. You know which I'm going to go with. More free food! Alright, now where's that Isle of Cats? The Cant's Abyss. That gave me some fragments. Alright, well. We still have a fair amount of fuel. I wouldn't mind having some more, though. False stars. Yeah. Yep, you're hearing that right, Octo. Mount Nomad. Clearly we don't want to mess with that. It's got 1,000 health. Let's get going. Ooh, and that thing's angry at me too. Whoa! 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 Run! That thing's gonna kill me! Run! Holy shit! It has just suffered 45 damage. The terror increased by 10. Whatever that was, we don't want to deal with it. Run! Run! Run for your life! You do not want to mess with that. Okay. We gotta go home. We gotta go home right now. I was wondering if I shouldn't get more fuel, but we gotta go home. We gotta go straight home. That thing was not good. That thing was not good at all. Never discovered Tanachuk. Did I? A white Z-Bats. A sailor has grown fretful and disobedient, reluctant to go on deck. There's a white Z-Bat watching me up there. Salt's messenger. Salt's got its eye on me. I'll never see home again. Shoot the Z-Bats. If the bloody thing is frightening your bloody crew, you'll bloody well settle its hash. Yeah, whatever that thing was, it hit hard? Yes, it did. Alright, so I'm just gonna shoot it. Bang! It sees your intention and spreads its wing to flee, but your shot catches it. You have succeeded in Iron Challenge. You have gained terror. Uh-oh. Salt's curse lies on you. You now have a hunting trophy. You know something of the gods of Z. Oh. Sorry, Salt. That was a bad idea. I'm cursed. Uh-oh. I really better get home now. Okay, bat swarm. Hang on, just aim carefully. It's gonna bite me soon. More dead bats. Okay. We're doing good shooting bats. I'm gonna gather up the corpses and shove them in a pot. We're getting nervous. The terror is halfway. We're getting nervous, which means we could meet some monstrous things. We gotta get home. Yeah, there's gonna be two more streams today. A pirate pinnace. I'm pretty sure I can take that, but I gotta be real careful, like. Aiming. Aiming. Fire. Okay, yeah, you don't do much damage to me, and I do horrendous damage to you. You're like a beginning of the game opponent, so I'll take that. Loot and scuttle her. Lean pickings. More supplies. We got a lot of food. Alright, but I gotta stop fighting. I gotta get home. What are the other streams? You can see that on my YouTube page. But they are... Cross Code will be coming up next. I still want to focus, though. We're almost here. Followed by The Long Dark as well. Alright. We made it back to port. That was getting scary. We made it back to port. Alright, do your worst. We don't have any romance literature or human souls. Okay, good. We made it. We made it. Holy crap. We're gonna need some severe repairs. Alright, so... First we go to the Admiral. We give him our port reports. Tell you about the Hunter's Keep. I'll tell you about vendor bites. Wait, did I tell you everything? Don't I have other port reports? No, I don't, okay. I could try to get fuel there, but there's no reason to do that. Was there anything else I need to give to you? No, okay. That's fine. Here's an outlandish artifact. Sweet. That was worth 100. Nothing else useful here? Okay, good. Okay, and now we need to get repaired. So, to London. Visit the dry dock. And, let's see. I'm going to use the Admiralty Yards to save some cash. I lost 3 favors, but it's worth it. Alright, thank you. I was severely damaged, so completely repaired my ships. Thanks, Admiral! Okay. And now we can just buy a bunch more fuel, which is mostly what we need. As we got a ton of We got a ton of food right now. Alright, I filled up my hold with fuel. I'm fully repaired. I don't really have much money to speak of, but our crew is exceptional. And we've got other things we can turn in and stuff, so... Yeah, this is a good point to leave things. Okay. Right, the game saves as soon as I enter dock or leave dock. I know what I'll do. Because we got to do autosaves. Let's do that. There we go. Game saved. Alright, so thank you guys very much for watching the Sunless Sea. I feel like I got a lot more into this game this time than I did the first stream. Just because there was a lot of concepts and a lot of reading. Although I still got a lot accomplished the first stream. I wanted to take another stab at this because I thought it'd be more enjoyable. And it was, the second time around. Alright, so thank you for watching Sunless Sea with the Submariner expansion. Shoutouts to Octo Edits, Kitty High 5, Aaron Kessinger, Jin Moulton, Bloody Vampire on the Twitch end, Lizzie Zen, or did I already shout you out once? Gamerland, Zorbacid, Alberts, Maber, Kiwi Gamer. It was interesting talking about anime with you earlier. Arakeen, Alman, and Maya Winkler. And anyone else I may have missed. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys next time for Cross Code. A game that kind of acts like an MMO, even though it isn't. Alright, thanks again. See you then. Bye-bye. And watch out for the terrors that lurk in the depths. They're out there.